Hello and welcome to this cleansing. I'm sending you so much love. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a cleansing of body and mind to help you to release anything that's no longer serving you. So you'll know what's no longer serving you. It could be fear-based energy. It could be stress and struggle around your person not being with you, or around a karmic situation, or about the pain that's being caused within the connection. It could be that you're holding on to resentment about something from the past that is long gone, that may be residing in your body somewhere. So there's many ways this cleansing will assist you today, but it's going to help you to feel much better and more at ease and more in tune with yourself. So the message around this whole cleansing is to let it go. And I've picked this card to show you during this cleansing because, you know, this is about releasing, how easy it is when we release, how easy it is, how things begin to flow again, how things regulate, how we just feel at ease and at peace. So when we let go, we feel better. So whatever you are feeling burdened by, whether you're aware of what that is or you're not quite sure, but you feel something is there that you need to let go of, we're going to release it today. Now, the way we're going to do this is through a cleansing. And this is going to be a cleansing of body and mind. Now, we are spiritual beings, but we're also having a human experience. So because we're having a human experience, we will go through physical things. And we have to talk about those physical things because they are part of life, even if it isn't nice to talk about. So when we are holding on to things within our body, it can affect our stomach and our digestive system. So your stomach may be in pain at times and you're wondering why. Or you may be going through severe heartburn or indigestion and you're wondering why. Or you may start to feel a bit dizzy, nauseous or sick and you're wondering why. Or you may feel like you want to throw up and you're not sure why. And you may be thinking, is it something I've eaten? Is it something I've drunk? Is it other things? And there's always a spiritual reason behind everything we experience in our physical self. So what the angels have shown me is how to release while you are actually sitting on the toilet, to be able to let go of anything that may have been within you for a long time that you need to release. So yes, it's not nice to talk about toilet habits and constipation and diarrhea and all of these things, but we are human beings and we are spiritual beings having the human experience. So all of us will have to go to the toilet. All of us will go through certain physical things. And thinking otherwise or pretending those things don't happen, you know, is not being honest and true. So I have no problem at all sitting here talking about these things because it's part of who we are. It's part of life. And it's always nice to know that you're not alone. We do go through similar things. So if you have been having any stomach pain is connected with gripping pain around facing things, digesting information that you may not like. And if you're having heartburn or indigestion, it's because you're struggling to deal with something or something needs to pass through your system. If you're feeling nauseous or sick or dizzy, it's because things are up in the air or you're not sure what's going on. So this can also be connected with uncertainty around the future, the needing to forgive, the needing to release and let go. So we're going to do this power cleanse together. And it's up to you whether you want to actually listen to my words while you're doing this, or you want to listen to this and then go and do it by yourself. It's entirely up to you. But this power cleanse needs to be done sitting on the lavatory. Now, this is going to be really hard for some of you to actually do because, you know, a lot of you don't like going the loo. You know, I don't really like sitting on the toilet. I find it very boring. You know, so I'm not one of those people who can kind of sit there reading a paper or going on my phone. You know, a lot of men tend to do that, don't they? You know, whereas I remember as a kid, you know, my dad used to go to the toilet and he'd sit in there for what seemed like hours reading the paper. And, you know, men seem to do that. They go in the toilet. It's like a form of escape anyway. You know, you escape into your room and you just kind of sit on your throne and wait for things to happen. Whereas us ladies tend to be busier. Not busy, but, you know, I mean, men are busy too. But what I mean is we tend to not want to sit there as long. At least I don't anyway. So I like to get on and get off. And that's why you may find it hard to do this cleanse, but it will really benefit you. And you're going to feel the benefits of this cleanse physically as well as emotionally. So just be ready to release. Okay, be ready to release anything that needs to come out. In whatever way it needs to come out, it could come through as releasing through diarrhea. It may be that, you know, you're releasing things in a way where you just feel like, wow, that's coming out. That's been needing to come out. So I'm not saying you're going to have diarrhea. It's going to come out however it needs to come out. It may come out as a normal stool, but it may come out, you know, in a painful way. Or you may think, wow, that's the forgiveness energy. I'm releasing everything now. So you'll know what is coming out of your body when it's coming out. Allow yourself to allow it to come out as well the way it needs to. If you need to cry, if you find you're very emotional and the block in my throat, allow those tears to come out. Maybe you need to cough. They're giving me cough. This could, you know, it's going to release blocks. So you may find you need to actually vomit or throw up. But I feel it's going to be more about what's released through, you know, the going out at the other end. But they are giving me, as I'm doing this, a block in the throat chakra. So I feel it's also going to release blocks in the throat chakra. So some of you may find that you're coughing during this you know, this cleansing. There's going to be a coughing there. You know, and I wouldn't have normally thought that would come up, but I'm definitely feeling there's going to be coughing. There could be some releasing through, you know, anything that's constipated is coming out, and it's going to be beneficial to you. It's a little bit like a spiritual colonic. Okay, when you have like a colonic irrigation, what they do is they put water into the bowel, and then the bowel will release anything that's been in there for a while, anything that's stuck. I remember there used to be a lady, I can't remember what her name was, but there used to be a programme that we watched on Channel 4 here in the UK, and she was the poo doctor. Gillian McKeith, I think her name was. And, you know, she would give people colonic irrigations to see what's going on in there. This is a little bit like a spiritual colonic, because you're going to be releasing things that no longer serve you, and it's going to be coming out of you in a physical way. So just allow yourself to allow things to come out the way they need to. Don't worry about anything. Don't go into fear. Just know your body knows what it's doing, and it knows how to release. And the angels will be around you in this cleanse, and you'll be okay. And if nothing happens during the cleanse itself while you're sitting on the loo, don't be surprised if it comes on after an hour, or, you know, there may be a delay in this release, because it's going to come out one way or the other, and that's what you need to know. And I feel that this will definitely help, because it's going to allow you to release things with love and feel renewed and be ready for the next chapter of your journey, especially as we move forward towards the solstice energy. So let's do this then. So when you're sitting on the toilet, make sure you're comfortable. No shoes on, no socks on. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground. Make sure you're comfortable. You may find that you shake during this. You may go cold, you may go hot, you may have a mixture of the two. So you may want to wear clothes, you may not want to wear clothes, whatever feels good to you. You know, if you're doing this while there's other people in the house, make sure that you're not going to be disturbed. So, you know, you may want to wait to do this until you're alone in the house, or you may want to lock the door, you know, to make sure that you have time to release, and that you're okay to experience whatever you need to experience, to go through whatever your body needs to go through during this cleanse. Okay, so go to your destination, go to your toilet, your lavatory, and sit on the toilet, okay? Now, again, like I say, not all of you are going to want to listen to my words while you're doing this, because it's so important that you listen to your own words. But I'm going to give you an example of what to do, okay? And you can either listen to this and then turn it off and go from here while you're actually on the loo, or you can listen to it now and then go up to the loo. But it must be your words, and you may find you rock back and forth as well while you're doing this. So close your eyes, sit on the loo, breathe, and release. Feet flat on the floor. You can put your hands anywhere you want them to. Make sure they are facing up to begin with, and then do whatever they do naturally during this process. Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with everyone listening to this right now, and for bringing in a cleansing, a natural cleansing of body, mind, heart and soul. Thank you for bringing in a release of what needs to go in a healthy way that's beneficial, body, mind, heart and soul. Jesus, thank you for bringing in a miracle, and thank you for watching over this cleansing today and helping everyone to be okay with the motions that need to occur, the process this needs to take, and to be at ease with the journey of letting go. Okay, take a deep breath in and release. And affirm, say or pray, I allow myself to release. I allow myself to let go. I lovingly release the past. I allow myself to let go. I give myself permission to let go. I trust myself to let go. I am able to let go. I choose to let go. I choose to let go of everything no longer serving me. I choose to release the past. I choose to forgive and heal and release the past. I choose to heal, forgive and let go of anyone no longer serving me. I choose to let go of this situation. I choose to let go of the pain. I choose to let go of the struggle. I choose to let go of the fear. I choose to let go. I allow myself to let go. I allow my body to cleanse me of what is not serving me in whatever way it needs to come out. I allow this to come out. I allow myself to heal. I allow myself to let go. I give myself permission to let go. I release and let go. I release and let go. I release and let go. I allow myself to let go. I allow myself to release. I release. I release. I feel released. I release myself from the past. I release you. I release you from the past. I release myself from the past. I lovingly can let you go. I can lovingly release. I lovingly release the past. I am able to let go and it feels good. It feels good to release. It feels good to let go. It feels good to allow myself to cleanse this feeling. I allow myself to release what needs to come out. I allow it to come out. I allow it to move through me and out of me. I feel free. Allowing myself to release allows me to be free. I feel free. I feel better. I feel rejuvenated. I feel strong. I feel cleansed. I feel ready. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Take a deep breath in and release and open your eyes. So if you're actually doing this on the loo, you may feel that there's some strange things going on. Okay, you may have already had a release, or you may feel you need to turn this off and continue to release. If you're going up to the lavatory right now, do it your way. Just confirm and affirm, I allow myself to release. And it's going to release out of you all the things that need to come out. As I said, it may come out through, stools that have been stuck in there for a while, like a colonic. You may have diarrhea. You may find you throw up, or you cry, or you cough. However things are expelled through you, you may shake with shiveriness, you may go hot. So you may find you sweat as well. These things, these toxins, these things that you've been holding in are going to be released in a powerful way. So the best thing to do is let it go. Let it come out of you and know that you are safe. And you can't let go of love, but you can let go of fear. So you're not going to release your person doing this. You're going to release the fear around the person, or the fear around the situation, or the fear of what's happened, or the struggle, or the pain. Those are the things that will be released through this cleansing. So whether you're releasing now, or you're releasing in a moment, or you're releasing in an hour's time, or even in a day's time, just know that whatever comes out of you needs to come out for your highest good, and you will feel better. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.